So I feel like one thing that a lot of people are scared about when it comes to buying foldable, flippable phones is going to be the longevity of those said foldable, flippable phones, right? And it's the idea of, am I going to be able to use this phone in a couple years, 3, 4 years, when I'm spending $1,800 on it? It's a thing that a lot of people are concerned about, and rightfully so for the most part, because again, even with all the durability enhancements, at the end of the day, they are still foldable glass. But here's the thing to talk about, Sass, the next problem. And that's going to be the fact of, what if it's not the foldable glass? That's the problem. Exhibit A. Z Fold 4 owners are beginning to learn that their hinge is the problem. And hinges are starting to break on the Galaxy Z Fold 4. Now, if this was a Galaxy Z Fold 2, I would say okay. There was an issue recently with Samsung where the batteries would they would expand and break the phones on older Samsung devices. That seems, for the most part, to have been corrected and fixed. But when I see a Z Fold 4, which is in theory a year and a half old, that's when things start to get a little right? So according to some people on Reddit, pretty much what's happening is their foldable phone can no longer open all the way. Some users are sharing on Reddit that they are being forced to try to solve the issue on their own. Needless to say, if you happen to have it, and of course, yes, if you have it within the, warranty period, go get it fixed. But a lot of people don't. And a lot of people, the warranties have expired. And if that's the case, well, you kind of crapped out of luck. And as it says right here, however, your rate of success for warranty repairs might vary. A case in point, another Reddit user says, Samsung rejected the warranty claim on their Galaxy Z Fold 4, so they went ahead and disassembled the phone on their own and tried to fix it themselves. And when you do that, you open up Pandora's box. You never know what's going to happen, and chances are you might end up just messing something else up in the long run. Now, the reason why this is a problem is because of the Samsung's innovation, them trying to make the perfect hinge possible. And again, even though they say that these phones last up to 100,000 folds, not every single phone is going to be perfect. We talk about this in many videos, and I'll bring it up again, but there is at least 10% margin of error whenever any product, whether it's a phone, headset, earphones, whatever, whenever a product hits the market, 10% of those products are faulty. Now, 10% of those products are faulty and they're like really bad. Then you can even go down the list there. And that's when you open up Pandora's box, where there's going to probably be another 15% that might be okay and might be really good right now, but over time, they might break faster than other devices. It's just, it is what it is. It's a part of, the manufacturing process. You're never going to get perfect, right? Now, if this becomes a mass widespread thing, then that might be even more something to talk about than just, again, a simple problem. This is more or less like, okay, now we're talking about something that is, the hinge is the problem. Based on what I understand, this is not a widespread issue yet, but if it continues to be, then yeah, this might be a problem with that hinge. But keep in mind, the Z Fold 5, they changed the hinge. And they're going to change it again, probably for the Z Fold 6. So it's something where it's like, this is what keeps people from buying foldable, flippable phones, is this constant fear of the durability being a problem. And I get it 100% because, while yes, they're awesome and I love my foldable phones, I have like pretty much everyone except for the OnePlus Open. And I love them, but the problem is that you're spending $1,800 on a phone, and if after a year and a half your phone isn't even working correctly and Samsung's rejecting your warranty, it becomes to a point of, I don't know if it's going to be worth it, right? So that's what a lot of people I feel like are going to kind of take away from this. But personally, my mindset is it, it's a small amount. And it is what it is at the end of the day. And it sucks. It really does. But tell me down below your thoughts and opinions. I'll see you guys next one. Peace.